Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. And well, today we are jumping into the Clan War League because Clan War League started, so let's get some attacks in over there. And we have an insane group in Champion 2. And if you're thinking about Champion 2, yes, it's the second highest Champion League, but at the same time, it's not the highest. So I thought, okay, like, not the craziest results, but there are so many teams right now which are doing insanely well. I don't know if it's because everyone is tryharding because of Clash Worlds and everyone is trying to get to Champion 1 to have like an advantage over Champion 2 clans, or like, I don't know what is going on, but it's just crazy. So I would show you guys the last 30 minutes of our Clan War League day, number 2. And that was pretty crazy. So I will show you guys all of the live attacks. And we're starting off with my attack. Actually versus like a tweaked version of the Gaku base. And as you all know, I really love to charge at the top side. But at the same time, I know it is kind of often baited. So that's why I'm kind of careful with 4 Kokoloons. And hoping that we somehow manage to get this. Because this is the number 15 base. It's obviously not it's obviously not a max base. But at least against those bases, we need to get those triples in to have like the basic star amount which we need to get like the promotion in the end. So now, so far, everything looks good, right? Like we got the tester at the outside away with those baby dragons. We got the funnel down with those minions. Now we need to rage just to make sure that those expos are not killing my queen in combination with the town hall. And so far it looks great. Like so far it looks good. Normally what I'm doing on this base is kind of like I let my queen play ping pong at the top side, which means that she's like bouncing from the right to the left. So at this point, what normally happens is the queen is clearing the expo and then she's backtracking to the left side. This is why I have not wall break just yet. Now I see, okay, my queen is not as smart as normally, so we have to be kind of careful on that. I'm kind of like overreacting with the poison and with the freeze, because to be honest, I have not played a queen charge in a long time. So normally, just so you guys know what exactly I messed up, I should have switched the spells. So freeze the headhunters, poison the super minions. That's what I should have done. Either way, it's still working. So now the hybrid is getting, and you guys can see the level of the bomb tower. That's kind of confusing, not leveling up the bomb tower, but I take those. I don't mind. Let's just overpower the bottom side of this base. The king sadly is going inside. This was not meant to happen, but it should be alright. And as soon as the right side is clear, we can send this wall breaker in to have access to the core. And this is looking great so far. Headhunter, just to make sure that we're getting rid of this enemy king. And well, the queen is taking down the multi-inferno tower, and the core should take down the scatter if everything is alright and I'm using my queen ability. That's what I just did. And now it's just all about this back. And I have to freeze the enemy queen with like this sausage skin. I don't know, like the top of whatever. Like this skin is just not mine. I put it like this, okay? I don't want to flame the skin totally, but at least I would say it's not my favorite skin, okay? I would rate it as a -10 out of 10. So either way, now we're getting into the back, and I have not used my Royal Champion ability just yet because there's nothing left basically. So it's just like cleanup time. And well, that's the first triple. We have over 3 attacks to go for my own, and I did all of those attacks together with someone else, with like David, with Boss, and we were spotting each other. And so far it's great. I mean, the comeback is real. We're still 1 triple behind, and Boss is going in, and he's using Queen Charge Hybrid as well. I mean, on those like classic legend bases, Hybrid is just so strong, and this is like one of the easiest things to do. Always start at the town hall, charge into one of the flanking compartments, and that's basically it. So what he tried to do is, because we were kind of afraid, because the setup of the walls at the bottom side was easier to charge, we were kind of afraid of having the bottom side somehow baited, and this is why he chose to go in at the top side. The problem is he was not able to wall break in there, so that's somehow messed up. So now the queen is kind of reacting, and she's walking inside into the compartment. He's doing the freeze. He's poisoning the super minions. So far so good. He's doing everything he could to keep his queen alive, and this is looking great for now. But now he needs to react, because at this point the charge is already going wrong. The first black man is hitting the healer, another black man on the outside. So we're kind of afraid at this point that the queen is going to survive. So he has to start really early on with his hybrid. Otherwise, this queen is going to die, and this won't be great. So hybrid is getting started. So far, so good. He needs to use those spells nice and early just to make sure that his hybrid is staying alive. The hybrid was supposed not to get started just yet because the scatter needs to go down. So the queen needs to hurry up, making sure that the scatter is going down. So everything for the pathing for the hybrid. And this so far is looking not too bad. The queen is taking down the scatter. The hybrid is getting into the left part of the base, where it should supposed to go. Now the Hawk Res from the Siege Perks are coming out. Warden ability to block those eagle shots. So far it's looking really, really good for him. And well, the wall break did open the clan castle compartment, so the queen can reach this other expo. The hybrid is going through the back end, another raid just to make sure that the queen is getting through that last wall kind of quickly, so she can support those hybrid troops. But the Royal Champion is still alive, still has her ability left, and this shouldn't be any problem for the back end. Royal Champion ability for the bomb tower, and this is going to be the next triple. So we're trying to get this back on track, making sure that we have the comeback somehow working for us. I have, like I said, still 2 attacks to go. And let's take a look at the current standings. We are tied. We are tied up. Percentage lead though, still for family clan. So we still have to get some triples in. We still have to get some nice juicy triples in. It's only 40 minutes left. So this is the next army. This time we're going for Blizzard Lalo, which is like one of my common armies right now. But at the same time, I hate Blizzard Lalo in war because I feel like it's always baited. It's always baited, and you have nothing you can do against that. So I'm standing in the Hound just to make sure that everything is tanked for my blimp. And now opening the blimp, raging the blimp, getting a lot of value. That was the idea, right? So let's see how much of that value we're going to get. There's somehow 2 Inferno Dragons in there. That's kind of surprising, but I mean, okay. Now the next invisibility spell, making sure we're not making any of the important buildings invisible so we can take those out. And well, sadly the queen did not go down. So now we need to place all of our heroes. I'm using the poison, using the funnel options we have because I want to have our troops going to the right, going into the town compartment. That is what this plan is all about. The baby dragon and the sneaky minions, the sneaky goblins, sorry, are funneling. The queen is actually jumping onto the outside, which is great for us because this means our king is taking her down kind of quickly. I do not want to use this the headhunters just yet because they're supposed to take down the enemy royal champion, so we need to save those. Now the next thing is funneling with the royal champion, our king and everything into the town hall. There was actually a Tesla farm, so the royal champion was actually a really good idea. And well, so far it looks okay, I would say. Royal champion ability to funnel even better. Now the royal champion, everything is going inside, and we need to somehow get the town hall. This is why I'm freezing the town hall in the expo, making sure that we somehow get that town hall down. I need to freeze one more time because I'm just a scared chicken, I guess, because I really need that town. I do not want to do a 1-star. We still need those triples. The next one, which I'm doing right now, is starting the ladder from the top left. I'm waiting for the royal champions to step in front of the king so I can use those headhunters, making sure we can take those. We can take the enemy royal champion out nice and early. Now the Lalo's getting in as well. We're not having as many freezes as I would like. We had to invest 2 freezes at that town hall, but it should still look alright. The enemy scatter is doing quite some damage, but we have loons coming in from everywhere. The hound is still alive. Hound is now popping, but still we have so many loons left. We're having this one haste, which I'm using in the core, and this should be alright. We have 1 loon left, which I can use for cleanup. There we go. The next triple is coming in. So let's hope our enemies did not triple as well. That would be kind of upsetting. So let's hope they somehow failed. And well, last loon in for the cleanup. And this is going to be an, I wouldn't say easy triple because I was really afraid of this blimp being baited. But I mean, it worked. So let's go. Whatever. Now let's take a look at the stats, and so far both clans had 1 attack coming in. We had the triple, they not, which means that we're in the lead star-wise, but not percentage-wise. So the next triple would be kind of nice. I have 1 defense open as well, but we have 1 attack in as well, and another Blizzard Lalo. I'm sorry, but Blizzard Lalo against those bases were just so good choice. Hopefully, at least the plan looked good, okay? At least the plan looked good. So what we're doing over here, I want to get into the dead zone next to the clan castle, like at the bottom side of the clan castle. That's where I would like to go. Okay. So far so good. The blimp is in, the hound is in. I'm freezing that queen because once again, I do not want to have my Blimp getting open too early. Blimp is down, Rage is down. Everything so far is looking great for us. Now, the Super Wizards are doing their job, taking out everything. Keep just putting all of the Super Wizards in there. And I don't know what is going on. Those Super Wizards, can they not reach the Town Hall? Like, did they somehow change something? Or, like, is it me who's just crazy? Like, something did go wrong and my Super Wizards had to go through that wall. I don't know why. I don't know if I planned something wrong. I have no clue. But either way, luckily, in the end, we got the town. That was the key thing to get, okay? This was the key thing to get. And once again, my heart is like on 180, like just because of those stupid Super Wizards trolling me. But still, either way, we take down the Queen. Now it's all about our Queen and obviously the Royal Champion later on to take down the Eagle, the enemy Scatter, and the enemy Royal Champion. This is everything we want to get. Like, it's a ton of value, yes. It's quite risky, yes, but it should work, I think. The Queen is actually walking inside, which is awesome. I thought that she would walk, like, inside later on. That's why I funneled on the right side. But still, she's walking inside. That's great. The Tornado Trap is getting triggered. Royal Champion still has her ability left. She's taking right now. Royal Champion ability just now, taking down the Scatter now as well. And this is looking really damn good. Now I try to keep my Queen and my King alive, because if I can keep them alive, cleanup shouldn't be any issue. Like, having the Queen alive is such a good tool of having cleanup, like, non-stop. Obviously, dropping my own minions at the top side already as well. And now the Lalo, pretty easy. I mean, kinda, because, well, everything is already taken down. Like, we have no Expos against us. We have no Scatters, no important heroes, no Eagle, no town, like, no nothing basically at this point. So this is looking really good. The next haste is already getting placed. So we have later on the nice haste over there. And wow, we saved the Warden ability, and this is going to be guaranteed a 3-star. And this was the last second attack of this war. So let's see if we won this match. I mean, we should have a pretty good go. I had a defense. I had like they had to attack me, and so far my base was doing pretty nice. And well, we even have the swag freeze. So let's take a look at how this match finished. It was such a close one. That was such a close attack, or like such a close war. And now in the end, it's 37-35. They can still triple. And I defended, and they did just fail. So they have 35, which means we're going to win this match, which was super important. Fearless, like I said, I was on voice with David, and he called me just right now. Like, Fearless is going to triple as well. So let's jump in there. And well, it seems like it is. He's attacking with Super Witches. That's looking good for him. That's another triple on the board, which means we are finishing with 38 stars. That's not too bad, to be honest. That's not too bad. Really, really proud of the guys. And, well, I would say let's take a look at the group as well in a second, because this group, as I told you, it's pretty crazy. Okay, so the first day, take a look at the first match. The first match we had, the first day, that was crazy. It was 38 stars as well, but the enemy had 38 stars as well. This group is, I don't know if it's just me. Let me guys know if you're in Champion 2 as well. Let me guys know if this group is like, just if it's my feeling, because it's crazy, it feels like. We have few clans which are like doing sometimes a little bit weird, but at the same time, we have so many clans which are doing great. So I feel like it's an insane group, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me guys know if you have any more insane Champion 2 groups on your hands. And well, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys back tomorrow. Until then, see ya and bye-bye.